Welcome back to your 49ers Gold Mine. I'm Steven Miranda.
I'm Jeff Ellis. It's Thursday, January 12th, 2012.
All right, we're getting you ready today for the 49ers divisional round game against the New Orleans Saints.
High five.
We're going to be there covering the game.
We'll be joined by special teamer, very special teamer, Blake Costanzo, who will take a look inside the special teams for the San Francisco 49ers.
And, Jeffrey, we're going to give you all you need to know about game day.
Can't wait!
All right, here you go. Early game, first game of the divisional round.
Way to kick off the weekend, get it started on the right foot. And look, just because nobody's talking about this game out there in TV land, I saw a quad box on NFL Network. All 4 games are supposed to be talked about. 2 of them, one was Broncos, one was Patriots, Steven.
Yeah.
Hello?
They didn't have Niners or Saints up there, right? Yeah,
neither.
There you go.
No, because it's
That's
just all
right.
about Tebow. Not here.
This is going to be a great game. You got a high-powered New Orleans Saints coming against the San Francisco 49ers and their top-ranked defense. It's going to be exciting. I think the defense is going to be able to do its due and take care of business. The New Orleans Saints with Drew Brees, as long as they can contain him and not let him go crazy and throw for 400 yards, I think the Niners are going to be all right.
Here's all you need to know about this game. What has Drew Brees done on grass recently? In this season and last season, he has never thrown for more than 2 touchdown passes. That's it. He has never had an offensive team that has rushed the ball for 2 touchdowns, ever. So that means this score is going to be significantly lower than people are projecting. And if the 49ers do their typical 28 points, it's game over.
Well, here's the thing about those 28 points. The New Orleans Saints at home in New Orleans, 44.6 points per game. On the road, outside on grass, 26 points per game. So if the Niners can just take care of business,
hold serve,
get their 28 points, they might be able to come out on top of this game. I am excited. I cannot wait. We'll be covering the game for Sky Sports, Sky Sports News, and Sky Sports News Radio. We're going to have a blast, Jeffrey. I can't wait to be out there with the fans and see all of the things that the Niners are going to do for this game.
And we'll tell you about exactly what's going to be happening. But first, we're going to be joined by linebacker Blake Costanzo to talk about 49ers special teams. And I call them special teams. I call them the secret sauce, but it embarrasses Blake apparently. He doesn't want to be the special
Blake,
sauce.
Thanks. You know, you've played in a lot of different places. You played overseas for the Bills, for the Browns. How is it like playing for this San Francisco 49ers team?
I can't even describe it in words. You work your whole life to get on teams just to win. And, the team that we have here is an actual team. From top to bottom to guys working in the building to the coaches to our strength coaches, just to everybody, man. We're all just one big family. And a lot of people say that, but we really mean it when we say it, and we believe it. And, it really is something special. I'm sure if you talk to, a lot of the teams that have won Super Bowls in the past, there's always that intangible thing that they have that kind of, propelled them to where they got. And I think that we have this on this team. And it's just something you can't really see or put a word on, but we're just a family. We all care about each other. We love each other, and we love playing football with each other, which is the most important.
Now, he's awesome. Yeah. Blake, just real quickly here. Now, Brad Seely came over from Cleveland as the special teams coordinator, and then miraculously, you show up on the roster from Cleveland. Tell us about Brad and the influence that he's had, because you've known him.
I played with Brad for 2 years in Cleveland before I came here, and he's one of the best, if not the best in the league, and you really can't even argue that. He's been in so many games and so many situations. He's won so many games. He won 3 Super Bowls, and just the knowledge that he brings is unbelievable. He just has so many calls, so many schemes. He knows when the right time to call him is. I mean, he's unparalleled to any other special teams coach, in the NFL right now, and it shows with us on the field. But again, he would kind of give us the credit. We have a bunch of guys on this team who take pride in special teams. You don't really get to see that a lot in the NFL, and we all embrace it. We love it. We became our own little family too. We have our own little squad, that we call home here, and it's just a pleasure to play with those guys as well.
All right, that was linebacker Blake Costanzo.
No, wait, should we hit him with one more?
Yeah. Who's got it better than you?
Wait, Blake, hang on. Who's got it better than you?
Nobody.
That's right. Nobody.
All right. Thanks. We'd like to thank Blake Costanzo there in the Niners for letting him come on the show with us.
Now, we're going to blitz you through game day and the chance that you get to be there at beautiful Candlestick Park for the only game that's going to have nice weather this weekend.
The Niners have seemingly they've opened up the purse strings, and they're going all out for this divisional playoff game at home. First thing, they're going to open the gates up early, 8:30 a.m.
5 hours before game time.
You can come to the parking lot and start your tailgate.
As Tom Brady would say, you can get there and start drinking early. Now, that could be alcohol or water or whatever.
Yeah.
You decide.
I think more like Pepsi and stuff like that.
Certainly.
All right, the Grand Plaza, which is the indoor nice new facilities, which they've got right outside the stadium, that opens at 10:30 a.m., so you can start getting in.
Cheerleaders are going to be there. They're going to have bands. They're going to have special offers. They're going to have things for the kids.
Who sings his, who's got it better than us?
Nobody.
Whoa.
So now, the red rally towels are going to be handed out with the caption, who's got it better than us?
Nobody.
There's
Seriously?
Blake again. Well, Blake's got to answer the question. Nobody.
He's not supposed to be there. All concessions. I love this one, Steven. 50% off concessions from 11:30 to 12:30, just so people have their butts in the seats. So everything at the concession stands half price.
Not everything. This is for food and non-alcoholic beverages.
Not encouraging alcoholism, but they want everyone in their seats at kickoff, and that's a cool deal. So you get all your grub ahead of time.
You get some food before the game.
For halftime, Steven?
Well, singing the national anthem first. Huey Lewis in the News will get you started with the national anthem.
The heart of rock and roll is still beaten in San Francisco.
Musician Sean King going to bring it down there at halftime, rocking some beats. So
that's what we got. First game, you be there. If you can't look on TV, look for us. We'll be wearing shirts. Can't miss us.
Somewhere there. But it's going to be a great game. Predictions before we go, Jeff.
Dang it.
Predictions before we go.
San Francisco 49ers, 28. Saints, I'm thinking 26.
Ooh, it's a tight game. I think it's going to be a little bit lower scoring than that. But I like the Niners to come out on top 24-21. David Akers, the guy who's been doing it all year long, gets it done in the end, hits the field goal, and sends the Niners to the championship.
Want to thank Blake for joining us. We hope to see you at the game.
There's more to that interview. If you want to check out all of it, come out to our website, www.nflrnr.com, to listen to everything Blake had to say. He was a fun interview to have. I'm Steven Miranda.
Jeff Ellis.
For your 49ers Gold Mine. Out.